so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you being here. So tonight I have an assortment of items that I'm going to be tapping on, so I hope you enjoy that. If you do, consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. Of course you don't have to, but it is greatly appreciated. And with that said, let's get started. So first up, I'm going to introduce a new trigger to the channel. I've had shoe tapping on here, but it has never been this tingly before because I got new shoes. They're dress shoes. I know I never buy new shoes, but they sound amazing. I made sure before I bought these that they sounded amazing. That's actually true. So this way we can tap on them. They're like fake leather or something. So it's kind of like, I don't know, kind of a mix between the softer stuff like on the Audio-Technica bag and like whatever that other material that the hiking boot shoes were made out of. And I think it sounds better than both of those triggers. So we're going to be doing a little bit of this. I'll do this for a couple minutes and then switch the trigger. I have timestamps down in the description if you want to hop around in the video or like replay sections or whatever. Just relax, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, and I forgot to mention a big thank you to our awesome patrons for supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. You guys will probably say this sounds like rain. I always think it's funny when people say that because basically every tapping sound kind of sounds like rain, you know? So it's like, well, you're not wrong, but I don't know, it's just funny to me. Let's do some really close to the microphone. I have the microphone down here so it's not in the shot and like blocking my face. Extremely close to the microphone. Do you guys like that? Let me know what's your favorite trigger in the comments because I do read all the comments and it will have an impact on my future videos. So let me know. Some speed tapping, fast and aggressive tapping, lightning speed tapping, supernova level powerful tapping. Do you guys like it when I don't fully extend my fingers? Like usually tapping would be like that or something, which is also good, but I always think it's really tingly when I do it like that and don't like fully extend my fingers. Some people were complaining about it, but I think it's a silent majority. I don't know, let me know in the comments because I'll do whatever you want, but I just think it's like a lot better in my personal opinion when ASMR artists do it like this. So keeping with the fast tapping theme and kind of like, I don't know, there's just no words to describe like sounds very well, are there? But I guess maybe a soft tapping, whatever that shoe was. But yeah, it's kind of a similar sound. This is hair gel, if you couldn't tell. I don't use any hair gel, but sometimes I do. Like, very rarely. Not in my videos, though. In case you were wondering. We can go really fast on this, too. We can go really fast, really fast, really fast, really fast. We can finger flutter while we do it, too. You'll like that. Check out some of my hand sound videos if you want to see more hand sounds. This isn't a hand sound video, so I'm not going to do any of that. But yeah, I do have a bunch of videos on that if you want to see it. I'm kind of afraid to do lid sounds on this. I could kind of unscrew it. Oh dang, actually it's pretty good. I was worried about like getting gel everywhere. But it's, as long as I don't turn it upside down, we should be good. This isn't a lid sounds video either, but we'll do a little bit. Let me know what you think of these. Let's do some slower ones. Sorry if you hear the autofocus motor. That's what that sound is in the background, if you couldn't tell. I don't know if it'll be in the video. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It doesn't make as many sounds when it's slow. But are they good? That's the question. Alright, now let's get back to some fast tapping here. Let's get back to some fast tapping. We gotta like warm up for this. Alright, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm almost getting tingles from this as I do the trigger. That's when you know it's a good trigger, because usually, you probably don't know this if you're not an ASMR artist, but ASMR artists can't really get tingles from their own videos. It's very rare if they do. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's something about the patterns and it like being themselves, so it like doesn't affect them or something. But when they can get tingles from their own videos, that's when you know it's really good. I hope you're getting tingles as well. one, I brought in some major flexing items. We're going to use the AirPods for this one. I gotta flex on the haters at some point, guys. No, not for real, but I thought this would be a good contrast with the soft tapping because they're so clicky. It's like... especially on this little hinge part. Well, I guess this isn't the hinge, that would be on the other side, but on this little, whatever you call that, it makes very clicky sounds. Clickety sounds. And the more clickety clackety, the more tingles. Okay, at least that's what we're shooting for. That's what we're shooting for, okay? Alright. Let's get some, like, rhythm tapping. JoJo ASMR is really good at this. If you want to check out his channel, you've probably already seen it, but I don't know. I always think it's funny when I shout out, like, way bigger channels, but not everybody knows about them. The ASMR community isn't always, like, as in the know, you know? I don't know. But, like, there's a lot of new people in ASMR, is what I mean by that. It's growing very quickly, so not everybody knows everybody yet. Gotta get it all around the microphone. All around the microphone. This is actually kind of hard to hold with two hands. It's like totally a one-handed device, you know? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it, like I said, and I do genuinely appreciate you watching until the end. So, if you want to help support the channel, you don't have to even check my Patreon. Just drop this video a like. I don't know why I said it like that. Drop a like on this video and consider subscribing to the channel.